Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just a quick 15-minute everyday makeup tutorial that I have been loving, especially during these hot summer months. So first I like to start off by spraying my face with some MAC Fix Plus and using it as kind of like a primer for my BB cream. It's such an amazing and light primer, especially when you're just wearing BB cream or even foundation. And this is also a setting spray, so you can use it after you have finished all your makeup as well. So while the spray is drying on my face, I'm going to go in with my hanalei lip treatment that I actually got in one of my Ipsy bags and use it as kind of like a lip balm slash lip primer to get it ready for any other lip products that I'll be using later. So I'm going to go in with another spray of the MAC Fix Plus because obviously the first one just wasn't enough. For the base, I have been loving this Missha M Perfect Cover BB Cream in the shade Honey Beige. And I've actually been eyeing this Korean BB cream for years and I finally purchased it. And it's so nice and smooth on my skin while evening out the skin tone and giving me a nice glow. So this brand is also one of the original Korean BB cream brands, and currently it comes in a wider shade selection than most Korean BB creams. That being said, it's still very limited to the shades that it has, so fingers crossed that maybe they'll make more shades because this BB cream is actually really nice, guys. And I did get a little tan, so it's a tad too light, but you know I always like to make things work, so here we are trying to make things work. This cream actually works best when applied with your fingers, so this is perfect for low maintenance makeup, and you just slap that on, you're good. So I like to start off kind of like under my eyes, where I like it to be a little bit heavier coverage and then kind of work my way out. This is pretty sheer low coverage makeup, so if you're looking for something a little bit heavier, this is probably not the makeup to go for. But I always prefer my skin to kind of peek through a little bit. As you can see, my acne scars did fade just a tad, but it's still kind of there. And the great thing about this is a little bit goes a long way, so I usually go half pump by half pump, and then there's just a lot of product. And another thing is it starts to kind of melt into my skin tone a little bit after. I know a lot of people call it oxidizing, but I'm not sure if that's the correct term for it, but that's kind of what it is. I also like to use this BB cream as kind of an eyeshadow primer. I know it's probably not the best eyeshadow primer, but I like to kind of even out my skin tone and make it look a little bit, I guess, more even. And then I like to add a little bit more under my eyes, kind of just like an extra concealer, because I'm planning on just using this as my foundation. I could just go over it with a different concealer, but this is supposed to be kind of quick and easy to do. Now I'm going to use whatever is left on my fingers to kind of blend down to my neck, because you cannot forget your neck. It's going to look really weird if you do forget. Now I'm going to go in with this Oryza eyeshadow palette that I actually got in my Ipsy bag and use just this one brown shade. I'm just planning on using one shade today. And this angle brush that I also got in my Ipsy bag. So yeah. This is not a promotion, guys. I just get a lot of things in my Ipsy bag. Just gonna start kind of at the outer edge of my eyelids and then work my way up. And kind of give it just a little bit of definition. That's pretty much all I wanted, especially since I did put the BB cream on top, so it works. And it's quick and fast. But I'm also kind of a perfectionist, so I could probably do this for like an hour and not realize that it's been an hour. And I really do enjoy using this eyeshadow palette. I actually bought it with me when I went to California, and I enjoyed it because it also has a sparkly pink shade, a sparkly brown shade, and I actually used almost all the colors on there, and it's perfect neutral tiny little palette that you can just pop into your bag or your little makeup bag whenever you're traveling, and it's perfect. I don't know about you guys, but I like to do quick makeup when I'm on a trip or on vacation because I like to be preoccupied with whatever I'm busy with on my trip or vacation. So this is perfect easy, just one shade go-to makeup look. And this is also perfect if you're getting ready for work or going for an interview or anything like that. Now I'm gonna bronze my face with the Morphe bronzer in Debutante. And I actually got this bronzer surprise in my Ipsy bag. So here we are using it. I've actually been using this bronzer ever since I got it because it is a matte shade, and I love matte bronzers because I feel like the shimmery ones just make me look kind of like a glitter ball, and I actually use this as kind of a contour, especially since my makeup is a little bit lighter than my skin tone, so this really helps even it out a little bit. And like I always do, I make a little 3 shape on my face and a 3 shape on the other face. On the other side, not the other face. Wow. And another thing I like about this bronzer, it actually blends very well. And I like to make it look a little bit blended because I don't like that like streak of bronzer look. It looks a little bit more natural and a little bit more like, ooh, I just got like sun-kissed. So here we are, just blending away. Now I'm going to go in with my go-to blush, which is the Tarte Party. Yes, it's actually a party. And I'm going to be applying this kind of differently, more like streaked to the side and then a little bit up. Usually I just do more angular, but I've been kind of trying this recently and I think it looks kind of nice. It looks a little bit more like tiny sunburn, which I know it's just like a strange thing to say, but it's actually kind of nice. It's like, oh, I just kind of got out of the sun. So if you guys know anything about me or watch my videos, you know I like to layer on products. So here I am just layering on the blush so I don't end up looking like I actually got sunburned or like a clown. So safe way. Now I'm going to be using this Lakme eyeliner pencil in the shade Black to kind of tightline my eyes. I am not planning on doing a wing or anything like that or top liner, so this is the perfect kind of getaway for me. Now I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Voluminous Original Carbon Black mascara that I have been using for over a year now, and I love this mascara. I am having a hard time buying another mascara because this just makes my lashes look very full and very long. And as per usual, I have to make sure that everything looks even, and even though no one ever gets that close to my face, I get that close to my face. So now it's time for lips, and I'll be using this Bite Beauty lipstick in the shade Chai, and using this all over my lips because it's such a nice pinkish nude color, and I feel like it's perfect for a simple makeup look. And I love Bite Beauty. Their lipsticks are amazing, they're moisturizing, and they just look very, very nice. And then I almost forgot to actually add another layer of MAC Fix Plus to my face to kind of set my makeup and to let the powders and the liquids kind of just melt in together. And that's kind of what I like about MAC Fix Plus because it just for some reason makes my makeup just look so much better. And here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please check in for more videos. If you guys have any suggestions, comments, please leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time.